Okay, so are you ready to fly high above the city? Because in this deep dive, we're going all in on Superman.
All right.
You know that new Superman movie coming out in July with David Corenswet?
Right, the one directed by James Gunn.
Yeah, that one. Well, there's this whole legal drama swirling around it. Kind of crazy, huh?
Yeah, the timing is really something. I mean, everyone's super hyped for this movie, and bam,
A lawsuit.
the lawsuit.
So who's suing who? What's the deal?
So we've got the estate of one of Superman's creators, Joseph Schuster,
Right, one of the original guys.
and they're saying Warner Brothers, the studio, owes them money, like a lot of money.
Royalties.
Exactly. Unpaid royalties for all the ways they've used Superman's image outside the U.S.
Okay, wait, Superman's been around since like, what, the 30s? Why is this coming up now?
It's complicated. So in British copyright law, there's this rule about how 25 years after the creator dies, their rights revert back to their estate.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And Schuster passed away in 92. So this lawsuit is all about reclaiming those international rights.
So it's not even about America, just those specific foreign markets.
Exactly. Places like Britain, Canada, and Australia.
So could this actually stop the movie from coming out over there?
It's definitely possible, not super common, but a judge could put a hold on things until it's all sorted out.
Wow.
Warner Brothers is not backing down, though. They say they're ready to fight this.
Makes sense.
But if Schuster's estate wins, it could have huge ripple effects across the whole entertainment industry.
Other creators might see this and think, hey, I want my fair share too.
Exactly. It could really shake things up.
Speaking of shaking things up,
Yeah.
what's the lawyer for Schuster's estate saying about this?
So Mark Toberoff is representing them, and he's very clear that they're not out to ruin things for fans.
Right.
They just want Schuster to get the recognition and compensation he deserves for creating this iconic character.
I feel like I've heard about Superman rights being fought over before.
Oh yeah, it's practically a tradition at this point.
Really?
Schuster and Siegel, the other creator, they spend years battling for more control over Superman.
So this isn't their first rodeo.
Nope. And even their estates have continued the fight after they passed away. There was a big case in the U.S. back in 2013.
Did they win?
They didn't, but this time it's different. They're focusing on these international rights under British law. Adds a whole new layer of complexity.
So we got these super excited fans ready for the movie, and then bam, this huge legal battle.
It's fascinating, right? This whole clash between the art and the business side of things.
And when we're talking about Superman, we're talking big business.
Exactly. If Schuster's estate wins this thing, it could totally change how studios handle copyright and contracts in the future.
It could mean more money up front for creators, but also maybe higher costs for studios.
Exactly. And those costs could get passed down to us, you know?
Yeah, no one wants that. But this whole thing, it's almost like a real-life Superman story.
How so?
Well, usually he's fighting some crazy villain, right?
Yeah.
But this time, the big bad is the legal system itself.
Oh, I see what you mean. And the stakes are just as high. I mean, the outcome of this case could have a huge impact on the entertainment industry as a whole. Think about all the iconic characters out there, all the potential legal battles brewing.
So for everyone listening, this case is definitely one to watch. It really makes you think, huh, how do we make sure creators are paid fairly while also making sure these amazing stories can continue to be told?
Yeah, it's all about finding that balance, right? Respecting the legacy of the creators while also looking towards the future.
It's a question that goes way beyond just this one lawsuit. It gets to the heart of how we value art and its impact on our culture.
And how we protect the rights of those who create it.
Well said. And that's all the time we have for this deep dive, folks. Stay tuned, though, because as this story unfolds, we'll be back to break it all down for you.
It'll be interesting to see what happens next, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Until then, keep flying high, everyone.
See ya.
Bye.